Hey, what's up you guys? Welcome to today's video. Today we are going to be going through what I made in December. I cannot believe we are doing our final monthly roundup of the year. I'm super excited to show you guys what I made. It'll include the gifts I gave this year, as well as a couple little other things that I made. I wasn't too productive this month. I'm so happy you're here to join and see what I made this month. With that, let's get into what I made in December. So this December, I obviously made some Christmas gifts. I made just a few Christmas gifts, not too many. I didn't want to overwhelm myself, and I had this great idea in my head that I was going to start earlier, and then I didn't. I waited until the week before Christmas to start, because I'm crazy. That was a little unhinged of me. Will not be doing that again. For my Christmas gifts this year, I made this super cute little bow bag charm, which I don't have a picture of, but I gave it to my coworker and she really liked it. It was really cute. And then I made a butterfly keychain for another coworker, which she also really loved. I don't have pictures of either of those two things because I just whipped them up so fast. So I made those two things and I don't have pictures of them, but one was a cute little bow and the other was a beautiful pink little butterfly, so I made those two keychains. The next gift I made was I made Mommy Stitches some slipper socks. I will put the tutorial that I followed down below. I did vary from the tutorial quite a bit at the end, so mine does not look like what the finished product in the video looks like, but I definitely could see myself making another pair and keeping it the way the video instructs. I just don't think my yarn was thick enough. It wasn't the same thickness as the tutorial was using, so I think that threw it off a little bit. Anywho, these are the slippers I made for Mommy Stitches. I put in a little video of her rocking her slippies on Christmas, so here that is.
Oh yeah, let's see those slippies, girl. Oh, look at her go. She can slip around in those bad boys.
The only other Christmas gift I crocheted this year I have yet to give because my bestie was on vacation, but I made her a cat hat, so let me show it to you. I absolutely love the colors on this hat, and I definitely want to make another hat, just like a regular beanie for myself out of this same yarn. Let me try it on for you guys then. I'm just gonna put it on over my headband. Hopefully it works out. But so this is the cat hat. It came out super freaking cute. I love how it's not too gargantuan. The first one that I made for myself a long time ago, it was like kind of large. So this one fits a lot nicer. I like this yarn. It's not too thick, but it's also not too thin. Like, it does feel warm, but it's not like wool. So it's really nice. I like it. I hope she loves it. So that is the final gift that I crocheted this year. In total, I made 4 crochet gifts. So I did my best with making gifts as I could, and I told myself that I wasn't going to procrastinate, and then I did, and I definitely would have had more handmade gifts if I didn't procrastinate, but alas. ADHD. The next thing I made in December was I made 2 custom ordered hats. So I made these for my aunt, and she special requested a cool 70s color, so I made this hat for her and I made this hat for her. They came out super cute and cozy. They were really easy to work up. I definitely think after making these beanies I would like to try the no scrunch ones at the top. I just didn't really look into it too much beforehand. She just asked for beanies, so I just crocheted a rectangle and sewed it together at the top. I want to try a different method next time I make one for sure. It was really quick to make though, and really kind of cozy and cute, so I think I'll have to make me one. I think I'm definitely gonna make myself a beanie in one of those fun colorways that I used to make my bestie's cat hat. So I'm super excited to make that at some point, but we shall see. The final thing I crocheted this December is I made a bag. I'm not sure if I'm gonna consider this bag done yet or not. I equal parts really like it the way it is right now, but also feel like it could benefit from these things that we'll talk about. So let me show you the bag. So I made this bag this December, and it is just so fun. It is very cool looking. It's actually all granny stitch, which I thought was really interesting. I like the way it looks, almost like a checkered pattern. I love the colors that I picked. It was just a simple color palette, and I know, you know, you can't really go wrong with mixing 2 or more of the same color. For the straps, I just did some chunky chains. So what I'm unsure of with this bag is if I want to add a liner or not. It is acrylic. These straps are not stretching. like they've got very minimal stretch to them. The reason I'm debating about this is because obviously because it's granny stitch, there are these little holes. Now I did load this bag up with stuff like pens and books and little other knickknacks, etc., and nothing fell out. Obviously that is a risky run when there's not a liner in your bag and there's holes in it, so I don't know. I definitely, in retrospect, wish I had added more rows at the top before I crocheted the handle on, because I feel like there's not really enough room for me to sew a liner on. I mean, I could make it work. I prefer there to be a little bit of a gap between where the top of the crochet bag starts and the liner starts. So I don't know. Let me know in the comments below. Do you think I should line this bag, or do you think it is beautiful and perfect the way it is? Let me know in the comments down below. I think it would be really nice either way, with a liner or without, so I am still deciding on whether I want a liner or not. But this was the last thing that I crocheted this December. This bag took me quite a bit of time, to be honest. Doing the color work with the granny stitch was a little bit confusing and challenging, and like interchanging the yarns at the right point in the stitch was a fun challenge. I will put the video tutorial that I followed in the description below in case you want to make this bag for yourself. It was relatively easy to follow, and it's more so like getting a hang of the pattern with your hands, and then it was a lot easier than I was expecting it to be. It does look really, really cool though, so I definitely kind of want to make another one. I kind of want to make another one, I won't lie, but I don't know. I've got a lot of really, really awesome ideas for Izzy Stitches this upcoming year. I cannot wait to show them to you guys as we go throughout this year. I do have some plans for this winter. I figured I would fill you guys in on them now during this video because I will not see you again until next year. So this upcoming year, I have a couple goals for myself. That would be to post more and more consistently and have a posting schedule, I suppose you could say. So I'm looking to do some more short form content and keep my regular once a week video up for you guys. Another goal I have for myself is to sketch my designs in a notebook, so I always have inspiration to draw from. I feel like I always have these really, really great and awesome ideas, and I have so many bag ideas particularly floating around in my head, and then when I want to make stuff, I have no idea what to make. Happens every time. I'm like, oh my gosh, I just want to craft, oh my gosh, I just want to crochet, and then I sit down with my yarn and I'm like, but what do I make? I'm definitely going to be stepping it up this upcoming year with designing things, and I'd like to get an online shop going this upcoming year, so I've got a lot of exciting things in the works. I cannot wait to delve more into the process of getting these things set up and working on this. I can't believe that we are ending our first year on this channel together, so thank you so much for supporting me and following this journey. I've been having so much fun doing it, and I cannot wait to see where 2026 is going to take us in terms of YouTube and other socials. This is just a lot of fun. While it is a lot of hard work, I really enjoy making videos for you guys. I do have some video series ideas coming up for this winter, so keep your eyes peeled for those. I think we're gonna do a stash busting series where I work through a lot of my stash because I have way too much yarn. I'm going to wait until the springtime to start doing markets this year, I think. So I'm going to take January and February off and just craft and create. I'm very excited to work on things and make some cool videos for you guys. Looking forward to another super exciting and fun year on YouTube. With that, thank you guys so much for watching today's video. If you enjoyed it, give me a thumbs up. It really helps me out. I love seeing when you guys like this stuff. It just puts such a big smile on my face. If you stay till the end of the video, leave this emoji in the comments below. If you like my content, or maybe just like me, you should subscribe. I'd really appreciate that. I hope everybody had a happy holiday season, and with that, I will see you guys next year. Bye!